Welcome back, fellow warriors, to the stage of history. My name is Cosmo Jazz, and this is my reaction channel. We are back with SCP Overlord. This is the last one by Evan Royalty. It is also in a weird ratio, but I dig it because the last one was pretty dope, even though it left me with so many questions. Yeah, I'm going to be checking this out and hopefully having just as good of a time as I did with the other one. Now this is one I've heard that is like amazing in a lot of ways, shapes, and forms, so I have a lot of high expectations for it. But without further ado, let me go on with saying that we are trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you hit that subscribe button for me, that'd be much appreciated. Like I was told in the other video, I've kind of given up a little bit on the whole getting 50 subscribers by the end of this month because of the fact that it is my birthday at the end of this month. But we're not moving as fast as I would possibly want to get to that point. So if we get there, we get there. And maybe if we do get there, I'll have a giveaway for you guys. But I would not say hold on to that. But yeah, let's I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? Retro digital. It is dark around here, so
Everything
I'm in the
about to
night.
tell you is classified under a level 3 security clearance and is on a need-to-know basis. The man you're looking at is Ethan Pender, a figure within a New Age religious movement known as the New Transcendentalists. His farmstead has since become a commune for the primary thought leaders, with around 9 total members. This movement was suspected of organizing chemical attacks all across New England in the early 2010s. Additionally, there have been many strange disappearances loosely associated with the movement. All suspected, nothing confirmed. The past 3 months, there have been a dozen missing persons across Franklin, Berkshire, and Hampton with no clear offender, but given that this was happening in the cult's backyard, he and his friends are suspects. 12 hours ago, the Hampshire
So we're dealing with a
Sheriff's
cult
Department
this time.
received a call from a man they believed to be in danger. The caller refused to directly specify the threat until he handed this picture to the authorities. This sighting is presumed to be Sarah Morrison, one of 9 missing persons associated with the case. Our agent within the department informed us the moment this picture was secured and declared a state of emergency requiring immediate action. Any non-Foundation personnel who came into contact or heard mention of this photo has since been detained and given amnestic treatment. However, the clock is still ticking. The Foundation has seen fit to sanction a raid on the Pender commune.
Interface anomalies
Your
present.
objective is to regulate the commune, assess for any anomalous activity, and secure
Nice
the property
spot.
for containment team. Any persons on site are to be detained or neutralized in accordance with the ROE. No anomalous activity is found, you will exfil an RTB. Epsilon 6 will be our primary entry and inter cordon team, while our friends from New 7 will provide the outer cordon, short-range artillery and air support, including ISR, which comms will be bouncing off of. New 7 will also fill our QRF alongside specialists from Zeta 9, Mu 13, Beta 7, and Lambda 5. As always, Gamma 5 will be running interference to make sure this all stays under the radar. Any mission code ideas go on the whiteboard in the back.
This is definitely a much bigger production than Dollhouse was. I can tell that right off the bat. This is a much better production. It's like movie quality. Well, like not like the other ones weren't movie quality and stuff, but this is like theater quality almost. Maybe even more. Like they have come a long way from the GTA engine. What the heck's that about?
Klinsky, anything. Interceptor 1-1 to Helios. We passed Ambrose. No sign of the civilian. Just a hole here now. No way to determine the depth. Over.
Roger that, 1-1. See the next objective. Over.
Okay, Helios. 1-1 out.
Alright, should have a good time with that. UGV should have picked this shit up way before we got here. Command's got some fucking nerve asking us to stick your nose in there.
It comes with the territory. That's what we're here to do, we're gonna do it. Part of the job.
I can see it.
It seems like it's a norm. Thanks to Dollhouse.
Yeah,
Missing things and
it's
whatnot.
never like that.
Hold out your hand.
Telling you, Cicero, another day at the office.
About what?
Any ideas on this shit?
Maybe we're being invaded. Haji's learned to dig to America. Hey, Kolinsky, what's the scoop? Command get back to you about it?
What, the hole? Nothing yet.
Well, you're smart, right? What's your take on it?
I don't have one. We don't know enough. Any conclusion I would jump to would just be conjecture.
Yeah, I kind of figure.
If there's an answer to that commune, we'll figure it out. Always do.
Yeah, let's hoping. What about you, Reyes? What do you think?
I think you talk too much. Command sending some mole rats over to have a look at it. Come on, let's get back in formation.
What's your step, boys?
Yeah, don't want to fall into more holes, especially since it just got very misty all of a sudden.
Sector 1-1 to Helios. We passed chambers. Over. Helios to Interceptor 1-1. We passed Blackwood. Over.
Yeah, I will 100% like stick with my whole reduction value has gone up much since Dollhouse, even. Let alone like the first two we saw with First Contact and Ghost Town. I think they had a GoFundMe for this, if I'm correct. Interesting.
The fuck is this shit?
Why is this out here?
Let's see, we're expected.
What the hell? Yeah, that's not insane or anything. What are you nearing? It's all glowy and shit. Oh.
Your senses deceive, and it is prudent never to trust wholly those who have deceived us even once. You are being fooled. Every day, your veil of ignorance is far less transparent than you've ever known. Light, darkness, up and down are all irrelevant.
So one thing I'm kind of slightly wondering about, because I just saw like something from the rubber like not too long after this.
The ivory towers built to
I wonder what makes them know for sure that like maybe those words aren't part of whatever the SCP thing is happening over here.
worldly damnation.
Like that could be like triggering them or something.
It's true.
Because it is a cult, right? This is very much me just thinking out loud and like I have no real basis off of this. Just it's interesting that that was the first thing they ran into. Jeez, there are a lot of them. They are not playing around. Now that's what the fuck? I was saying that's a wallpaper shot. What in the world?
Jesus.
Helios, this is Scepter 1-1. We've passed Pope. We've got eyes on multiple humanoid anomalies floating above the trees at the north side of the property. Please advise. Over.
Roger, 1-1. Maintain your course. The anomalies can be dealt with by QRF or the containment team after you've investigated the property. Over.
Understood. 1-1 out.
We good to go?
Affirmative. Get your men in position.
Fuck you. Scepter 2, we're go ahead for intercourt. Weapons free. Over.
Weapons free, so I guess anything happens, it's go time.
But be afraid of the truly free. That's why.
2-1 in position. Over.
Just far
Roger 2-1. Scepter 1 moving in for entry. Over.
to be strung up like the rest. But I know you all are somewhat anxious. Often when we've attained something, the fear of what is next. It is always the same. Once you are liberated, you are forced to ask who you are.
Oh shit.
Holding. Small room.
Small room left.
Coming out.
Clear.
With you.
Coming out.
Coming out!
Clear.
Clear!
Talk moving to second deck.
Seems like a pretty nice formation.
Put your fucking hands in the air or you will be shot! Hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Do it! Do it now! Do it right fucking now!
Don't you fucking do it!
Well, damn.
One to Helios. We got a bogey down on the second floor. Proceeding to ID. Over.
It's Pender.
Should we call in a Casevac?
I'm not Bashan, but those were kill shots, bro. Best thing for him's a bag.
Fuck. 1-1 to Helios. Kingpin is dead.
Oh.
Over.
The hell was he up to?
Looks like a ritual, I guess.
Be nice if he didn't pull that fucking gun. Got a couple questions to ask.
Like how many guys he's got in the basement.
Push comes to shove, I can cut a hole in the floor, flush him out with gas.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
TL.
Hang on to that. Go check out Pender's office. Take Kalinsky with you.
Shot this guy, he still won't shut the fuck up.
So far we have one kill and it was the leader itself. So I'm sure this is far from over because that was too easy.
Basement doors reinforced. Some of the numbers are fitted on the lock. So we can probably brute force it.
Let me have a look.
That's a fucking vault door.
No. We need something heavy. I don't want to risk damaging anything inside. Need a cutting torch for this one. That or, you know, find the code.
Helios, this is Scepter 1-1. Basement is reinforced. Unable to secure it at this time. Over.
So cut a hole through the floor, like the guy said before. Gas it out. Make them come out there. Sorry for yawning.
That's better. Looks like he was still writing.
Yeah? What's he writing?
The bridge over the horizon. Records on the last days of the new Transcendentalist commune.
What the fuck could he mean by that?
Which part? Title's a novel worth of text.
The part about him knowing this group was coming to an end. Intel never said they were a doomsday cult.
Well, you're the field analyst. Figure it out. I'm just here to type. Sending this to command.
You know, I should have figured something was up.
Yeah? Why?
Well, he pulled a weapon on us.
Yeah, we kind of broke into his house, Kalinsky.
Could have figured us for cops. If we're going off his publicly available doctrine, there's no reason why he'd want to martyr himself. If he went to prison, he'd still be able to preach his ideology. That's what counts, right?
I don't know, bro. I just type.
I mean, I do think he's bringing up a pretty good point.
Maybe they changed it at the last minute. Try Pender's birthday. I don't know. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
No!
No.
Any progress?
Negative. Hell, you smoked Pender.
Cicero did.
Nice. Would have been nicer if you didn't, you know. So he could have told us the code.
Just keep typing. Writers keep a log of all the numbers you try. If all else goes to shit, we can call in a cutting torch.
I think you're better off doing that anyway. The longer you're there, the worse things are gonna get, in my opinion.
Hey, Kalinsky, come here.
I don't think you should
From
play
the flash
that.
drive I found in his room.
Sector 16 to Helios, we've got a flash drive in here with a video file titled Play Me. Proceeding to open it, over.
Roger, 16, over.
If you are listening to this, I have either made the journey to our Lord's domicile, or I am dead. Lewis, my former colleague, has barricaded himself in the inner sanctum while I was lighting the effigy. This betrayal has struck me like nothing else in this world. However, I would not be the first prophet to be betrayed by one so close to him. Maybe it was meant to be like this. Maybe this is the price I pay. To whom it may concern, you have made a mistake coming here. This is not your dominion.
Shit. Jensen.
What you got?
I just want to make sure I'm not the only one seeing this.
Invisible ink,
It's
maybe?
like there's some sort of invisible.
But then again,
Is it just infrared that's picking it up?
Negative. Jensen tried it with his nods to no effect. It's the camera, not infrared.
Maybe that's the anomaly. Or part of it. Or a trick.
Helios, this is Sector 11. Requesting to use the camera to investigate the property. Over.
Helios, Sector 11, stand by, over. Sector 11, you may use the camera at your own volition, over.
Understood. 1-1 out. Good find, Kalinsky. Take it and report your findings to the talk. Jansen, give command control of the computer, then go with Kalinsky.
so they're looking outward, meaning that they may be thinking something might be coming in.
Negative, no signs of movement 2-4, over.
See, to me, this too many. It's too much.
Probably more outside too.
Yeah, this is all very exciting, Kowalski.
What's that out there? Like it's too much of an if factor for me, because if but wouldn't they have attacked already? I don't want to say anything just yet because I'm not exactly sure what else this camera can see. That's what I thought.
Hold your positions. Over. Roger that.
That's what I was wondering.
Claire?
Kowalski, what the fuck?
I saw someone in here. It must have given us the slip. Sector 2, this is 1-6. Watch your sectors for a humanoid target moving away from the building. Over.
Roger, 1-6. Over. 2 on the Helios. Any movement on ISR? Over.
Negative 2-1. Over.
If they gave us the slip, Sector 2 would have caught him the second they jumped.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what did? Notice what you looked at him in.
Get up here! I'll swap with you. Over.
You looked at him through the camera. Look through the camera.
This is Sector 1-6. We have contact on the second floor of the target building. 1-1 is down hard. Over.
Roger, 1-6. 1-1 is your location. Taxi back on the way. Sector 1-2, you're in charge. Over.
Understood. Over. He's not safe here. We have to move him.
Get the fuck in here, Kowalski! Close it!
Shut the fucking door!
Where's the camera, dude?
Got possible movement again from the north side. Anyone got eyes on it? Oh, fuck!
Oh,
2-1
shit.
is contact. 2-4 is down. Over. Sector 1, this is 2-1. I'm going to reposition Sector 2. The inner cordon is compromised. Over.
Understood, 2-1. Over.
Sector 2 to all Sector 1 units. Do not exit the target building. Over. Got it. Hold position. Over.
What happened? I don't know. He was just standing there, and then he was bleeding all over the fucking floor, man. Qualitin. Fuck. Sector 1-3 to Helios. 1-1 is KIA. Over.
Roger, 1-3. Over.
Where's the camera? I'd be blasting. What the fuck? Blast! Fire!
Is he down? It's on the floor and it's not moving.
1-2 to all stations. Target down on second floor. Over. I don't envy you. Big
So-
shoes to fill.
I can do my job.
Yeah? So could he.
If there's another option besides that, you let me know.
Looks like the cultists got whatever it was they wanted. This complicates things.
So what the fuck's the move now?
Well, We know the reverse to bullets, so that gives us some options. Chemicals, maybe. Not saying it's for sure gonna work, but it's worth a try.
Okay, I'll request for QRF and some chemical mortars. Nothing lethal, just enough to knock out anything in the vicinity.
Good. Get me the fuck off this property.
We still have a job to do. We need to recce the basement so any QRF knows what they're getting into. There's also been a change in the ROE. If we make contact, we'll attempt a less lethal option first. If they don't respond to that, smoke them.
Better not drop that fucking camera, Kalinsky.
Like, literally, that's your only way of seeing anything that's happening.
Red 5, over. 5 perfect. Red 5 out. Target Citadel 1, over. Target Citadel 1, out. Danger close. That's right.
Not only that, but like, where are the people that were floating?
Man, out. Send it.
Interesting. Who has the camera?
Kalinsky, get up here.
Gas.
Okay, it does not like that.
1-2 to Helios. Target down on the first floor. Over.
It does not like the gas, that's for sure.
This is gonna take a bit.
Step aside.
Wow, it was legit 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am not the most valuable member of this team.
Fix your fucking seal, dude.
I was saying, it was legit 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fucking done. Don't let the door close on you.
Jansen, get the door.
On it.
Man's probably been dead a couple hours. Took himself out with these.
Check around the place for anything notable. I'm gonna look this guy over.
So, was that before or after they got there? I don't think they've been there that long, but...
Got a recording here.
Play it back.
It's evil that they've brought here. And they're all mad now because of it. After they found that bas relief, everything changed. We'd found it deep in the dirt, next to some old tools. Someone, from a very long time ago, was trying to hide it away. I don't know what Father Bender thought he was worshipping, but it was never the salvation we were promised. I watched the others scream in terror and go mad as they disappeared into the transcendent flame. You can join them if you'd like, but I will not. Goodbye.
I don't know how our friends are gonna make any sense out of this.
This is all fucking gibberish to me, man.
Anyone else getting flashbacks to the Providence op? Bass relief, weird cold, same shit, right?
Maybe both groups found the same thing. Nothing's here like what the cult says publicly. It's like they did a complete 180, completely changed ideologies.
Yeah, Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever they
What?
found changed everything. Blast. Nope. Nope. I'm not giving it a second thought. Blast, 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 blast. You already know you can't see them. Why are you doing this? Where's the camera?
Son, you got anything? What do you see?
What the fuck?
Hassan! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, put that fucking thing down, man.
What is happening to him?
Nobody put it down.
What the fuck?
Down. Over.
Kalinsky, get the camera.
Jesus Christ, Hassan. What the fuck?
What did he see?
1-2 to Helios. Target building is compromised. Requesting immediate exfil. Over.
Helios to Sector 1, QRF is 30 seconds out. Retrieve what intel you can and exfil from the property. Over.
Roger that. Over. Let's go!
Dude, there's like barely any of them there now.
We'll meet you there. Over.
Sorry we couldn't get here earlier. Containment brought up the specialists. Some of their tech might spot the targets, might not. You still got the camera on you?
Yeah, you want it?
That's affirmative. Pass it off and we can take it from here.
Roger. Kalinsky, bring up the camera. Kalinsky? Kalinsky, what is...
What's wrong with him? What the fuck? What? Was that like an alien? I have more questions now. I have so many questions. What the fuck was that? I even have more questions now than the fucking dollhouse. So I'm guessing that whatever the thing was the thing that was coming out of those holes? Is that connected to whatever was in the closet? And what did he see in the closet? It was clearly something so incredibly terrifying or whatever that it made him kill himself. But it wasn't the same as... Or maybe it was the same as the other guy that killed himself hours earlier. I have so many questions. Like that's the one thing that like I'm kind of like iffy about when it comes to these videos is that there's just so much unanswered, but at the same time that's one of the best parts about it at the same time. Like I want to know more. Oh man. Like First Contact and Ghost Town, I feel like they were conclusive done things. Overlord and Dollhouse, they feel like they could go ongoing, you know? Like, they're not done yet. Like, a part 2 should be coming. Man, oh man, I have so many questions. Okay, this was very good, though. Like, the production value on this was definitely high as hell. And I think they said they had to go fund it for this, so I do wonder what's the next project they're going to be doing. Is this going to be a part 2? They clearly didn't do a part 2 of Dollhouse, but they maybe could do one of Overlord. Or maybe they're going to do a whole nother SCP thing. And perhaps maybe there's maybe some explanation videos I should be checking out. Please do not hesitate to tell me if there are. Like, seriously, don't hesitate to tell me in the comment section below. This is really good. Like, I can see this kind of stuff in like the actual like theaters or on TV and stuff. Granted, I don't think that people will like so much that it ends off the way it does, but hey, that's artistic integrity, right? Oh yeah, that's it too. Man, that's just so interesting. Like, especially since there were so many of them, and then only 4 of them came out. Like, they were getting owned up in there. Like, that was just not a great time for them. And I really do want to know more. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. Did you think that everything was going to end up really bad now, that there's some kind of possible alien force taking over people in the cult area? What thing would you classify this as? Would you classify it as Euclid or Keter? Personally, I would almost classify this under Keter because I don't know exactly what we're looking at, and that very thing could be widespreading, but we don't know yet because of how it works, really. Like, do you think they're going to be able to handle what it is, or that we're going to lose that team and the follow-up team too, and this is just going to have to be an isolated area on Earth? Like, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, including your own theories and stuff. And as always, ask yourself this one question: does your soul still burn? If you like what you saw, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Y'all have a great day. I don't really give a fuck.